Hello dear students. Now in this video today we start experiment number 4. In this demonstration the aim of our practical is preparation of chrome alum. Its molecular formula is K2SO4 Cr2SO4 by 3 24 times H2O. Chrome alum is called as the double salt of chromium potassium sulfate, and it is prepared from potassium dichromate by reaction with ethyl alcohol or other easily oxidizable compound like starch solution. During the reaction, first of all, potassium dichromate, it is reacted with acid, that is sulfuric acid. Potassium dichromate, it is an oxidizing agent and it is stable in the acidic medium. So when potassium dichromate, it is reacted with that of the concentrated H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, it gives potassium sulfate, chromium sulfate with the loss of water molecule, and it produces nascent oxygen. As potassium dichromate is an oxidizing agent, it is evolved nascent oxygen. This nascent oxygen then reacts with ethyl alcohol, which is added in the mixture of potassium dichromate and sulfuric acid, which undergoes oxidation by using potassium dichromate in acidic medium. Here ethyl alcohol acts as reducing agent. Potassium dichromate acts as oxidizing agent that produces nascent oxygen, which then reacts with ethyl alcohol, which is called as the reducing agent, and undergoes oxidation. As it is the reducing agent, so it undergoes oxidation to give acetaldehyde, that is CH3CHO, with the loss of water molecule. Potassium sulfate, chromium sulfate, and 24 times of that of the hydrate ions, it forms the salt which is called as the chrome alum. The overall reaction is given here, in which potassium dichromate, it is reacted with concentrated H2SO4 and ethyl alcohol, and here we add distilled water in the reaction. So what we get? We get the double salt of potassium chromium sulfate. During the reaction, as I already told you, that potassium dichromate is act as an oxidizing agent, while ethyl alcohol, it is act as reducing agent. Chromium in potassium dichromate, it is present in Cr 6 positive state, which undergoes reduction in Cr2SO4 by 3. So after reduction, it is converted into Cr tri positive. Remember students, potassium dichromate is an oxidizing agent, so it undergoes reduction, while ethyl alcohol is an reducing agent, so it undergoes oxidation. In case of that of the potassium dichromate, Cr is present in 6 positive state, which undergoes reduction, that means it accepts electron and it is converted into that of the Cr tripositive ion, while ethyl alcohol undergoes oxidation into that of the acetaldehyde. So this reaction of potassium dichromate in acidic medium with that of the ethyl alcohol is a redox reaction. Such type of the reaction is called as the oxidation reduction reaction, or simply it is known as the redox reaction. And after redox reaction, the product which we get is your chrome alum. Now next, the apparatus which we use during the practicals are 100 ml beaker, funnel, measuring cylinder, glass rod, watch glass and water bath. The chemicals which we used are potassium dichromate, concentrated sulfuric acid and ethanol. Now, the procedure of preparation of chrome alum. Here we take 5 gram of potassium dichromate by weighing on that of the weighing box into that of the 100 ml beaker, dry 100 ml beaker. To this we add 20 ml of distilled water with the help of measuring cylinder. Now with the help of glass rod, we stir it properly. Then in the next step, we add 4 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid drop by drop with constant stirring. As you see, the color of potassium dichromate solution is orange color, and when we add acid to it, it becomes slightly yellowish. Then, after complete addition of concentrated sulfuric acid drop by drop with constant stirring, put this reaction mixture in ice bath. Now, cool the solution up to that of the 20 degrees Celsius. To this, now add 3 ml of ethyl alcohol drop by drop with constant stirring, by taking precaution that temperature should not rise above 20 degrees Celsius, as by the addition of ethyl alcohol into that of the reaction mixture, it gives exothermic reaction, and as it gives the exothermic reaction, so that a drop by drop addition of ethyl alcohol, it generates heat in that of the reaction. So the overall reaction mixture in the beaker, it is placed in that of the ice bath, and we add drop by drop ethyl alcohol so that the temperature should not exceed above 20 degrees Celsius. After complete addition of ethyl alcohol, the solution becomes like this, that is somewhat brownish color. There is a tinge of violet color solution also. Now, cool the solution in an ice bath and allow the flask to stand overnight, or it may be taken on that of the watch glass to evaporate the solution, or in that of the china dish to evaporate the solution. After placing overnight, we see the violet crystals of chrome alum are separate out in the solution. Now separate the supernatant solution, remaining solution, into that of the another watch glass. Dry it, filter it, and wash it with that of the cold water, little quantity of cold water. Dry it, and the crystals in that of the crystals of in that of the fold of filter paper. After complete drying, weigh the product. We get a shiny violet colored chrome alum crystals. So that's all about the procedure of that of the today's practical. I again repeat it. We take 5 gram of potassium dichromate in a dry beaker, to which we add 20 ml of distilled water by measuring it with that of the help of measuring cylinder. To this we add drop by drop concentrated H2SO4, 4 ml concentrated H2SO4 with constant stirring. Place this acidic solution of potassium dichromate in an ice bath so that temperature should not increase. To To this we add 3 ml of ethyl alcohol drop by drop, which is an exothermic reaction with constant stirring, and the temperature should not exceed above 20 degrees Celsius. After complete addition, place the beaker in the ice bath for some time. Then allow it to stand overnight. After that we get violet crystals of chrome alum which are separated out in that of the mother liquor. Filter it with the help of funnel and filter paper. Wash it with that of the little quantity of cold water. Dry it with the help of filter paper and weigh it. Next, observation. Weight of potassium dichromate that we taken is 5 gram. Weight of product which we get after drying, which is called as experimental yield. Now, to find out percent yield of the reaction, we have the formula experimental yield divided by theoretical yield into 100. Experimental yield that we take the weight of our dried product. Okay, theoretical yield is 16.97 gram into 100. Now how this theoretical yield is obtained? Potassium dichromate, its molecular weight is 294 gram and chrome alum salt has molecular weight 998 gram. If we take 5 gram of potassium dichromate, then how much gram of product we get? For that we take cross multiplication. Here 5 into 998 divided by 294. That quantity which we get after that of the multiplication and division is 16.97 gram, which is called as the theoretical yield. Put down the theoretical yield here. Put down the quantity, that is experimental yield here, and after multiplication and division the quantity which we get is your percent yield. And lastly, result of this practical, percent yield of chrome alum, it may be 60, 70, whatever. Next, structure of chrome alum. As chrome alum is a double salt of potassium chromium sulfate with the 12 H2O hydrate molecules, it's a double salt. So here I take a monomer of chrome alum, structure of chrome alum. It has a octahedral geometry like this. If we generate the crystals of that of the chrome alum under microscope, it look like this one. A shiny crystals of chrome alum, a violet color shiny crystals of chrome alum. Very beautiful shining crystals we get after the reaction. It has an octahedral geometry. So student, that's all about the fourth practical of inorganic chemistry. So first session of our practical is over here. We take 4 practicals of inorganic chemistry in that of the first part of our practical in the semester 5th. These are preparation of tetraamine copper sulfate monohydrate, preparation of hexaamine nickel chloride, preparation of Prussian blue, and preparation of chrome alum. Hope you understand, students. Thank you.